If we aren't experiencing flow, then we're experiencing what it feels like to be stuck. We're feeling this stickiness. We're feeling that something is stuck. And a lot of times what is stuck are feelings. These feelings are stuck within us. And feelings always feel like they're in our body. So as we give attention to our body, then we simply notice the feelings that are here, now. What happens is a lot of these uncomfortable feelings that we don't want to experience, we run from them and we hide in our thoughts. This creates overthinking. Overthinking is a result of underfeeling. But by putting the attention on the body, we take the attention from past and future and we bring the attention back to the here now, back to this present moment, where the feelings that you are running from are. So you stop avoiding these uncomfortable feelings. You stop escaping them. You stop running from them. You stop hiding from them. And you face them. You meet the feelings. And these feelings are what create this feeling of being stuck, where you feel like something's stuck in you. Something's stuck in you because there's resistance. You don't want to experience the feelings. You're resisting your feelings. So then you decide, instead of feeling these feelings, you'd rather think, which then creates the symptom of underfeeling, which is overthinking. So we need to think less, feel more. But it's actually the opposite, that when we feel more, we think less. So don't try and think less, just simply feel more. And the more you feel, the less you think. So we place the attention on the body, and you'll feel this stuckness within you. Flow is really this ease. When you look at a stream flowing or a river flowing, you just see it's this ease. It has this gracefulness. It's just flowing. And this is our natural state. The ease of life. But when things feel stuck, then we experience dis-ease. What we call this typically is disease. We say mental disease or these physical diseases. But really we're talking about ease. Dis meaning without ease. When there's no flow, then there's no ease. There's tension. And when there's tension, there's stress. So there's stress because there's tension, and there's tension because there's resistance. And when there's resistance, you're bound to feel stuck. So what are you resisting? You're resisting your feelings. So these feelings feel stuck within you. So, I mentioned this in another video, that these feelings, you can see them as an iceberg. They're stuck within you. They're not flowing. There's the flow of the ocean, but the same water that the ocean is made of is actually the same water that the iceberg is made of. You could say they're two different states. There's the fluid state, and there's the solid state. And the solid state is what feels stuck. The fluid state is what has the flow. So this solid state, these emotions that feel frozen, it's just simply the same universal energy that feels more dense. This density is what feels heavy. This is why these feelings, they feel like they weigh us down. They feel so heavy. They feel like a burden. It takes a lot of energy to carry them around with us. So we can start melting these frozen emotions in the ocean of awareness, that which you are. So we just simply become aware of these feelings, and we just simply allow them to be within us. That you are like the ocean of awareness. You are the ocean of awareness. You are like the ocean. Now simply allow that iceberg to be within you. So at first, that iceberg feels very rigid. It feels very solid. It may feel cold. But by simply just allowing it to be, accepting it as it is, appreciating that it is within you, that iceberg starts melting. You'll feel that this feeling, this emotion that's within you starts loosening up. It starts thawing out. It starts melting. And you'll start feeling like there's no separation between what you are and that emotion. Because in reality, that iceberg is actually made of the ocean. The ocean and the iceberg are one. So what happens is that iceberg melts into the ocean. You are the ocean of awareness, and that iceberg, that frozen feeling, simply melts in you. And this is how you go from feeling stuck to feeling the flow of being. That what you are is this flow. It's very fluid. That what appeared to be rigid and solid, by just simply being aware of it, giving it attention, allowing it to be, accepting it, appreciating it, it's no longer stuck. It's flowing. You experience the flow. So This is how you can feel any feeling. This is how you can overcome any emotion. It really starts with putting the attention on the body. That's really the bridge between thinking and feeling, is the body. Now, you're lost in thinking. So by putting the attention on the body, it's like you're crossing the bridge to your feelings. And once you arrive at those feelings that are here now, it's to simply be aware of them. Give them attention. It's like they're crying out for your attention. You've been avoiding them for such a long time. You've been hiding from them for such a long time. It's like they're so happy that you show up to give them attention. So give them attention. Now don't judge them. Don't condemn them. Don't tell stories about what happened. No one likes that. Your feelings don't like that either. You just simply allow them to be. Now they're happy that you came back to give them attention. They're happy that you allow them to be. Now all they want is to be accepted. That this iceberg in you, it feels separate from you because you're judging it. You're saying you're different because you're solid, because you're rigid, because you're colder. You're different. But in reality, you're the same. That iceberg is actually a part of you, the ocean. It's made of you, the ocean. There's no difference. There's no separation. And that's what love is. Love is the absence of separation. So really, these feelings are just crying out for your love. They just want to be loved. So these icebergs actually melt in you, the ocean of love. Hopefully this helps. I'll see you in the next one.